Hi, my name is Ken Ramsley. I'm Principal Investigator of a Quadcopter on Mars. This video is a second video. It's an update to the original video. And I'm doing this because things have changed. We've learned a lot just in the first week since we've had the Kickstarter going. And I really wanted to have a video that reflected where we are right now. First of all, I've redefined the goals to make them a little more clear, and I've also added an important goal that we were kind of on the edge of. We had this idea that maybe we could, in phase one, in this Kickstarter, we could demonstrate the capacity to do mapping with a quadcopter, to demonstrate that the really important thing that we really want to accomplish at Mars, which is the ability to send the quadcopter off of a rover or a lander and make a terrain map in the immediate vicinity. That's a really major goal, but we weren't at first sure how far we could make progress on that, and it's becoming quite clear that we should be able to do that. So I've made that into a firm, committed goal of this particular project. Another thing I'd like to talk about is that our team is growing. We have students returning from wherever they live and wherever they've been all summer, returning to Brown. And I'm already having some mechanical engineering students that are showing an interest, asking really interesting, difficult, good, solid questions about what we're trying to do and offering their limited time to help out. And in addition to that, Alden Richards has joined the team, and Alden is a force of nature. That's really the only way I can describe Alden. Business development expert in space. He has contacts throughout the world. He's one of the few people, the only person I know, who's been to every single launch site on the planet. He used to specialize in selling insurance for launch vehicles, which tells you that you really don't need to know a whole lot about the space business. So Alden's joining the team to do business development for our project, to make the kind of contacts we're going to need in the future to get the level of funding we're going to need to push this thing all the way to Mars. So rather than getting into a lot of details in this video about what we're trying to do, there's a lot of text about that. There's some history about where the project comes from. But I just want to let you know that the project is underway. We're making progress. We're making contacts. And I really would like, to those of you who have already offered support and pledged, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Those of you who are on the edge of whether or not you'd be interested in funding, your support, pledging, I really appreciate you giving us another look, good close look. Ask tough questions. Continue to ask the tough questions. I've been getting a lot of messages. I've posted answers to these in the facts. And even right at the beginning, the two questions we get all the time, mainly whether or not we can deal with the thin atmosphere on Mars and just how much can we accomplish with $5,000. But please look into us, dig in a little bit deeper, have a look around, ask questions. We'll really appreciate your support. So this is video update number 1. I may make another one of these in a week, but I just want to let you know we're alive, we're kicking, and we're making progress. So have a nice day. Take care.